I need a smoke. This is the happiest day of my life.
1 second, they're a neighbor you like. The next, they're a neighbor you trust. 1 second, you're worrying about your home. And then, thanks to ADT, there's a lot less to worry about. Feel secure enough to let others in with trusted neighbor from ADT.
You never had a good fellow you could do. Because you could do anything. Anywhere could be the center of everywhere. And boundaries only existed to be pushed. So the only limit you faced is how big you could dream. What else you do then? Some pretty cool stuff about it. Yeah, that'd be some life. That would live unlimited.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Commanders and the Giants under the lights on Sunday night.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. We've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Giants. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that... So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now to be getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Down the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like those climbing run, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Rivera setting up the screen. Harris. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, then they might get hit with a screen. Maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I don't know what he's doing. Run up the damn field, please. No, what is it? He runs right into the D tackle. Runs directly into the D tackle, bro. Like, what?
Set to take the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg, Rivera. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
But I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the mark.
And possession switching back to the New York Giants. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Throwing on 1st down. Rivera. That one finds Hyatt. Down to the 10. And New York. Jalen Hyatt, 75 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Rivera. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Operating from the gun. Rivera. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. That one 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Giants offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Fourth down. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they look to cash in. Excellent field position. 4-yard line, first and goal. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Looking to throw. Rivera. And he's got it. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter.
He took it in from a yard out the last time they had the ball. And he'll start here with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Rivera. And his pass incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Rivera. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. They go play action here on first down. Stiff-armed him. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rivera. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Looking to throw. Rivera. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown Giants. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants are back within a score. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
New York set to take the field. And after the interception, they'll take over with good starting field position here. Down by 2 as they begin with a 1st and 10. On first down, Rivera. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Keenan Allen, 26 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one peach.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Rivera. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we're running here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
19, Tiger, 19.
Off the bootleg. Rivera. They'll roll him out right. Hyatt has got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
He's got some room to operate. Touchdown! From 10 yards out. And the Giants are moving closer to a date now. The NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed to that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And it would appear that that first round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round and they look to book a spot in the conference championship.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. They run again with Harris. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the Commander's 40-yard line.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd down and 12. Completed to Hyatt. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively.
And now out come the Giants. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now in this 4th quarter. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
Job's not finished. Just remember that.
Playoff win just hits different, don't it? Ooh, it's so nice. Win or go home, and we ain't going home. One.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through New York. It's the Cards and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Sunday night primetime.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New York Giants. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be. So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you give those linebackers a freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
On third down, here's Harris. And this will be a Giants first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Operating from the gun, Rivera. He finds his target, Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first and 10, Rivera. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Down touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He hit Darren Waller with a touchdown pass on the previous drive, and they'll start again with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Rivera, Hyatt there to grab it. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Play action. Rivera. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. That throw into the arms of Allen. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they